Alright guys, I I screwed up. It was super late at night and I had recorded 2 hours of playing Nikke, and I ended recording, but I guess the recording was still going through ending and saving because I mean it was a 2 hour recording, and I shut off my computer, causing the recording to be corrupted. So my first 2 hours of playing the game, I almost sound like I'm crying. I'm not. Um, I wasn't able to recover it, and so now I am going to summarize things that happened when I was playing through. It's technically the first two mission stages. So I wake up, well, I'm dying, and this woman called Marion saves my life because I have an issue with my heart, and she electrocutes me and saves me. And then she's like, we have to regroup with the others. I'm like, okay. And for some reason, my stupid character wants to bandage her up. I don't know why. It's just something that I guess my character does. But anyway, so we get going. And she's like, I'm a Nikke robot to protect you. And then we end up running into other Nikkes, Reppy and Anis. And it turns out that they weren't able to protect the previous commander, and he ended up dying. And they might possibly get in trouble for that. So then they decide to protect us. And I'm already thinking, I already kind of know that Rappy and Anis are main characters and this Barbarian girl. I'm like, she's gonna fucking die. And let's just say I was correct in my assumption. So we get going, and it turns out that Rappy they somehow, I don't know how, they get in touch with the black box from the aircraft I was flying in. And it turns out that Marion blew up the aircraft from the inside. I have no idea. It doesn't make it. The thing is like, if she wanted to kill me, so she blew up the aircraft, but yet then she resuscitates me. I just don't understand the like, it was her her code in her brain for protecting the commander overwrit the corrupted code. Yeah. And it turns out that she is corrupt, and she starts trying to give our location away as we're making our way to the extraction point. And so we end up getting ambushed by a bunch of raptures, and we fend them off. And then Marion gets injured, and I put a bullet in her head. And supposedly she's gone forever. Right? Oh yeah. Wait, did I? That's right. Supposedly my commander hesitated. Come on, man. They're just machines, anyways. So she gone, and then we make it back, and then we run into
Mr. Anderson,
who is like, "Wow, I'm surprised you made it through that. We're gonna put you through another mission. But first, do some training stuff." And then I do training stuff, and I'm like, "Wow, you're pretty amazing. Let's send you on another mission." So I'll go on another mission to investigate an electrical facility that for some reason has been on, even though the surface of the Earth is abandoned. I don't know how it's still operating. Well, we find out later on why it's still operating. And also this other higher person, I damn it, I forgot her name. Whatever, this lady sends a spy, this stupid girl Neon, who I absolutely, just, I don't like her. you're gonna, you're gonna see as this story goes along. A lot of people I don't like at all. The only people I like are Rappy and Annis. They're the only good ones. Everyone else is shit. But anyway, so this Neon girl who says she's a spy, and she is a spy from the other woman that's working with Anderson to spy on us. She comes along. She's ditzy and dumb, and she has glasses, which means she's a nerd. And we don't like nerds. So she frickin' tags along with us as we're going to this facility. And we make our way towards the facility. I don't remember. Do I get injured? I don't think I get injured this time. But we make our way towards the facility. I end up advising we crawl through the sewers. And so we crawl through the sewers. My head goes up. And it's his anus. Oh, man. Yes. Because they suddenly stop while we're crawling through the sewers. And then we make it to the electrical facility. And we fight some raptors. And one of the raptors is this big giant thing that ends up chasing us. It's probably one of the more interesting things because of how big it was. That this big raptor ends up chasing us out and ends up destroying the electrical facility. And when we get back, we get in trouble. But it turns out, don't worry, it's all part of the plan. Because Mr. Anderson's like, you guys messed up, you guys are terrible. And boots us out to the boonies. And it turns out that, oh, it's all part of the plan. Because this guy, he's actually really good. And so are these Nikkes that are helping him. And so we gotta hide him from all the other higher-ups. Because, you know, there is always corruption, even though... it's how it is. There's people who will take advantage of everything, as we will find out. Once we're in the boonies, we have to start building up town. It's kind of like Clash of Clans stuff. Building a town, pretty much. Man, they already had like a theme park when we got there. Crazy stuff. But anyway, as I'm there, this annoying lady, I don't even know, this flat-chested bitch shows up and is like, I need you to do stuff for me. I don't like you. Do stuff for me. And then I'm like, no, I don't really want to do stuff for you. I don't know who you are. And she's like, well, I'm a CEO and I'm a high up on in part of the Ark, which Ark is the city where most of the humans are, and that's where the government is and whatever. And so she has two Nikes with her, which are annoying. They're both masochist weirdos who like torturing each other. One likes causing pain, the other one enjoys having pain done to her. They're weirdos. So one of them is able to connect its feelings of its body to other people. So when it feels pain, that person feels pain. And she does it to the Rappy and Annis and Neon, so they feel pain. And somehow, she even also does it to me. I don't know how. I'm not even a machine. I don't even know what the fuck I am. They just call me Commander. I assume I'm a human, but somehow she's able to connect me to her feelings, and so I try to go after this flat-chested bitch who is controlling these two now. He's telling them to beat up on us. And so then she starts shooting the Nike that's connected to me. And I'm feeling the pain and I'm moving after her. And I guess I start choking her. But, oh, man, I completely forgot what she did to me. So when she first showed up, that's right, she kicked me in the balls or something? I don't know. I ended up on the floor and she started stepping on me. Yeah, that's right. And then she treated all the other Nikes like crap. That's right. Yes. Yes. That's what happened. If you're wondering, I do not like people who are assholes and people who are assholes in places of authority. They're not cool. Unless they're our assholes, okay? But anyway. And I end up fainting because I went through a lot of pain. And she tells me I have to go through this mission to capture a raptor called Chatterbox. I don't even know. You know what the weird thing is about Chatterbox? I don't even know how. Well, actually, no. Later on, we'll worry about that. But so she wants us to go on a mission to get Chatterbox, and I think it's as far as I got. And I think Anderson ended up calling me, and I'm like, man, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. I need to go to bed. And this guy is actually not calling. But whatever. And so that's when I shut off my computer and ruined my video. So yeah. So the next episodes after this one are going to be a past me and not current me. So enjoy me playing a game about machines that are the embodiment of human perfection. That's what they told me, that they're designed after perfect human bodies, which is the female form. If only women nowadays were like this. Oh man, maybe things would be a lot better.
I wrote a blog post a while ago about why I hate video games, because this is what it does. It appeals to like the male fantasy.